In this video, I'm going to show you California extremes, from the Pacific Ocean to the snow-covered mountains to the deserts with snow as well, and all in one day. Stay tuned. Southern California beaches, some of the best surfing in the world, without a doubt some of the most beautiful spots to visit, and arguably the best part of all of Southern California. Well, I'll argue that it's beautiful, and that it's one of the 3 extreme destinations at your fingertips for those who live here and those who visit. There are world-class beaches stretching from Imperial Beach to the south, all the way to Pelican State Beach to the north. With over 800 miles of coastline between them, there are countless places to enjoy the Pacific Ocean. What an amazing place to be able to get to in just a little bit of time. Anyway, we're gonna pack up. I'm only gonna be here for a few minutes because I gotta get to the mountains. I'm gonna head up to Big Bear now, so stay tuned and I'll show you the mountains. As I climb out of the Inland Empire on Highway 330, you can clearly see the burn scar from the line fire has taken its toll. Workers have done a lot of hard work shoring up any possibility of mudslides, and they have replaced all the guardrails. Just to be clear, I left the house at 9:45 this morning, was on the beach in Newport at 11:15. I was only there for 15-20 minutes. 5 if you ask the parking attendant that almost gave me a ticket, who told me not to worry about it when I said I'm leaving. I'd pay if I needed to, but I'm leaving. We'll see if he processes my plate. I don't know. California extreme. It was just the beach 2.5-3 hours ago. It was 65 degrees. I am now in the San Bernardino Mountains, just north of Big Bear Lake, California, and it is not really snowing, although it kind of looks like it is. It's more of a blow off from the trees, but it has just snowed yesterday and the day before, about 6 inches, and I don't think you can get much more extreme than that in just 3 hours. But coming next, we're gonna drive out of these mountains and into the desert, and we're gonna be standing next to some Joshua trees. the San Bernardino Mountains. Big Bear, California has a rich history in gold mining and Hollywood movies such as The Last of the Mohicans, Gone with the Wind, Old Yeller, Parent Trap, and many more. Big Bear hosts year-round tourist attractions such as snow skiing, mountain biking, fishing, hiking, and hunting. The area is also well known for its extensive off-road trail network, including beginner trails like the Gold Fever Trail, intermediate trails such as the Butler Peak Fire Lookout, and the John Bull Trail for the more advanced off-roaders. As it got later in the afternoon, I made the decision to take the Arastri Creek Trail, which cuts down the mountain from the east side of Big Bear. The trail runs south of Johnson Valley, which is where King of the Hammers takes place every year, and is going on as we speak. The trail runs down through Burns Canyon and past Pioneer Town, finally coming out in the high desert town of Yucca Valley, which neighbors 29 Palms Marine Corps Base and the Joshua Tree National Park. As I got lower in elevation, I was shocked at how low the snow level was, finding snow-covered Joshua Tree near the bottom. There are 4 deserts in California. The first, the Mojave Desert, which encompasses 19.8 million acres. In it are places like Death Valley, Joshua Tree National Park, and Red Rock Canyon State Park. I'm exiting the San Bernardino Mountains into the Yucca Valley, which is part of the Mojave Desert and adjacent to Joshua Tree National Park. In the Mojave, you will find Joshua Tree, the desert tortoise, the desert iguana, and the Mojave rattlesnake. The second desert in the California area is the Colorado Desert, which encompasses 7 million acres. It is really a subdivision of the Sonora Desert, but covers an area between San Gorgonio Pass south to the Gulf of Mexico. The Anza Borrego Desert State Park is part of the Colorado Desert. Within the Colorado Desert, you will find bighorn sheep, desert fan palms, and cholla cactus. The third desert is the Sonoran Desert. It covers 55.1 million acres, is where the Coachella Valley is, with cities like Palm Springs and Indio, which hosts the Coachella and Stagecoach music festivals. The Sonoran Desert actually has the most variety of vegetative species growing in it out of all the deserts in the world. The last desert we'll talk about in California is the Great Basin Desert, which encompasses 121.6 million acres. The Great Basin Desert is actually located in several states, including Nevada, California, Idaho, Oregon, and Utah. The part of California it is located in is a small portion of central California east of the Sierra Nevada mountains and includes Mono Lake. This desert is characterized by large flat valleys bordered by ranges of mountains. Each valley is different depending on several variables such as elevation and amount of rain or runoff it receives yearly. California extremes, folks. Beach this morning at 11. Snowing in the mountains at 2. And at 5 o'clock in the evening, 4:57, it took us an hour and 49 minutes, an hour and 50 minutes right now, to get down from Big Bear on a dirt trail that was snow covered the entire time. We're in Yucca Valley. We're in the high side of Yucca Valley at 4,200 feet. Yucca Valley's in the 3,500 realm, 3,000 realm, I think. There's snow on all the hills around us, and it's still snow on the ground. It's 37 degrees. But folks, we went from the beach to the mountains where it was actually snowing to the deserts all in one day. Left home at 10 o'clock. It's now 5 o'clock. I will be home in about 45 minutes, give or take, with traffic. I just can't tell you enough how amazing it is to be able to get to any one of these 3 different types of places within an hour. Love it or hate it, California has some of the most amazing scenery and places to go, and certainly weather in the entire world. Prove me wrong in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell button if you're enjoying these videos. Check out Patreon. We'll see you in the next video, guys.